Well, some great weather for baseball, despite it being a little hot. At least it's not rainy, right?
Right, absolutely. You know, that's a big point because all February long it's been very dry, and sometimes fronts come down on a regular basis, like every 5 days or so, and can rain out tee times.
Right.
And also the captains who take out charters, those are planned well in advance, and so they've had no problems with that either. Even the fishing's been a little bit better too because the water temperature's warmed up now to 76, which is highly unusual for this time of year. It's been a highly unusual month, February has. And again, I wrote a little article about all the records being broken. Again, check that out at mysuncoast.com and just see how warm it has been this February. Things are changing, though. I hope you didn't put your jackets and sweaters quite away. Get a look at this. Captain Kurt, Suncoast, sunset tomorrow will be at 6:55. That's an interesting shot there off the bow of the sailboat as you see the sunset in the background. Thanks for that, Captain. Skip Ross getting this from Longboat Key. And Michelle was out kind of checking things out. She saw the moon, the palm tree, the clouds, and even what she saw, I thought it was a planet underneath the moon right there. Well, Casey Key webcam, the beach weather couldn't be better. The water temperatures in the mid-70s, allowing people to swim here in late February for the past couple of weeks now. It's been nice. Well, we've had a few brief showers around, just a little bit of isolated shower here and there as we expected, and you can see that now winding down as it moves off into the Gulf. It's simply due to the warm temperatures today, just enough low-level moisture around, a little sea breeze developed that we had some convergence set up. That's typical of our summer pattern. Obviously, summer pattern, 90-degree temperatures, much more humidity, and bigger storms develop, but we did see the same kind of mechanics develop this afternoon. Well, this is a low-pressure storm center, which is going to move very quickly off to the northeast. This is not going to have a huge impact on our weather, but there's another one downstream which will move in and eventually develop a cold front and sweep that cold front our way, and that cold front will be a bigger one. So we'll get that taste of winter again. March is going to come in like a lamb, so it'll be very weak. It'll be warm on Thursday. And then as far as the front is concerned, that comes in on Friday. That cools us down for the weekend, and it looks like temperatures will get back to seasonal averages, maybe even slightly below that on Sunday morning. Well, I told you about it earlier. We have a light shower at the airport, 71 degrees, east winds at 13. Most people staying dry tonight, 30-19 in the barometer. It's way up there. High pressure still dominating. We'll do so for the next couple of days. 85 the high, 1 degree shy of the record of 86. Now, temperatures a bit cooler in Jacksonville. It's 71 here, 74 in Miami, and 63 in Orlando. Key West not reporting tonight. 76 on the water temperature. Usually it's around 65 for this time. 71 Mayaca City, 71 in Arcadia, all pretty much in the low 70s from Inglewood, Venice, Northport, all the way up into Longboat Key as well. And the forecast tomorrow, 82 the high. You can see from the forecast, we're going to see this east to southeasterly wind, but then here comes the front. Thursday, it should be over the Panhandle, eventually sweeping through here Friday morning. We'll see much cooler temperatures this weekend. Warm, though, until then. Even Friday will be 77, 78 degrees, but that's the transition day. We'll start to see cooler weather over the weekend. It will be noticeably drier, too. We're not anticipating much fog tonight, not as much as we saw last night and this morning. So the fog won't be nearly as much of a problem. This is the European forecast model showing you that system developing again over the southeast and that front coming through relatively dry. There'll be a few showers, I think, on Friday morning. We'll see some of that activity around, but temperatures not too terribly bad. Minneapolis now at 36, Chicago 51, and highs tomorrow 42 in Minneapolis, 32 in Minot. So the winter's slowly getting over, but I still think we're going to see a couple of drops of the Arctic air southward. East winds turn to the west at 10 knots. Seas running 1 to 2 feet with a light chop out there. And for the big ball game, ABC 7 will be there at Ed Smith Stadium. You want to stop by and say hello to everyone. We'll be there. 80 degrees on Thursday, cooling on Friday. And then look at this, a gorgeous weekend, an Academy Award, you might say, winner of a weekend, 74 for the high on Sunday. Back to you, Jacqueline.
Okay, thank you so much, Bob.